Greetings everyone, Brett here with Hammerhead Model Making. We are back with another 5-minute review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the 148 scale PBJ-1J by HKM, Hong Kong models. And this kit was kindly gifted to me by a friend of mine, and I'm definitely going to say that this was an exciting gift, and one that, who knows, maybe I'll see on the bench sooner rather than later. So if you're not familiar with the PBJ series of aircraft, they are actually the Marine and Navy versions of the venerable B-25 Mitchel. And now, in general, there's really not a huge amount of difference between the Navy version and the Army Air Force version, other than just the name. But in certain versions, the Navy did equip their PBJs with radars and rockets. And that is specifically what this kit is providing. Now, the base plastic is your normal HKM B-25. It's pretty much going to be identical to any other B-25 kit that they have produced so far, except for there are a few extra goodies in this box. But you can see here that the overall quality is pretty high and very, very nice surface detail. I think it's kind of like that right balance between, a depth of engraving and the quality, and like it doesn't stand out too much. It's not like massive trench-like panel lines like you'd find on other manufacturers, but it's not so shallow that like a couple layers of paint and it's all going to disappear. It's just, to me, it's just like the perfect balance, and it's got some really, really nice surface detail overall. And you can see like there are some slightly more raised areas and recessed areas, and I think they've done a good job of capturing the geometry of the overall skin of the aircraft. And kind of the breakdown seems pretty logical. If you've ever built some of the old like Naval monogram B-25 kits from decades ago, this is not going to be unfamiliar. It shares a lot of similarities, but this one definitely has way more options in terms of like posable control surfaces and things like that you don't get on the other kits. Another thing that I noticed is they've done a pretty good job of either hiding or just straight up not having ejector pin marks in areas that would be unfortunate to have them in. There are a few little ones here and there that I noticed, but nothing that like stands out as being like, ooh, that's really obvious. So I think they've done a good job there. You got a lot of nice detail going into the cockpit, which is understandable. It's a fairly viewable cockpit, and they've made an attempt here to do some slide molding on the machine guns receivers and the barrels, although the actual like opening for the machine gun barrel is pretty small and almost not noticeable, and unfortunately the actual like 50 cal receivers are not that well detailed. You do get only the option to have the cowl flaps open. There is no option for closed cowl flaps. Just be aware. That's similar to what they did on their B-17. You do get some decent looking engines. They're pretty nice. I think one of the biggest disappointments here for me are the engine cowls, and not that they're not detailed. Like, they've actually got a lot of really nice detail on them. It's just that the exhaust stacks are not hollowed out, and I think there's, it would not be super difficult to drill those out and hollow them out. It's just I wish they would have come up with a way to have them hollow, because they are hollow. Like, that is the exhaust for the engine. And so that will need to be taken care of if those types of details are important to you. This is all for the nose section. There are two different slight variations to the nose section. You do get 6 250-pound bombs, which is nice. I'd have to do my research to see if they would carry bombs and rockets at the same time. You do get additional barrels and guns. Clear parts are fabulous. They look really nice. Very little distortion. Pretty clear. And I do like the parts that aren't supposed to be clear are semi-opaque, so there's a good definition between like what needs to get painted and what doesn't. Top turret looks really nice. So yeah, overall the clear parts are just fantastic. Only issue I had is that the part of the nose canopy had already fallen off in the bag. So as I mentioned before, you do get a couple of resin goodies, and one of them is the radar. Now this goes on the very wingtip, the far right wingtip. There are other versions where the radar was placed in the nose. This particular version has a nice 3D printed part for the radar. You just have to chop off a little bit of the wingtip, and then you're good to go. You also get a set of 8 5-inch rockets, which look very nice, although you can see some of them have broken free of their support structure. But they look nice, plus the mounting tabs for them that'll go on to the underside of the wings. So very nice. And then finally, you do get a very heavy, dense piece of nose weight to go inside the model, hopefully to keep it all on 3 wheels. Armor plates represented in photo etch, and then you also get some like seat belts and a couple of interior parts as well for photo etch. So definitely a nice little addition. The decal sheet is surprisingly small, but and you're getting 2 markings out of this, but they're printed by Cartograph, so you can expect them to be quite nice. And yeah, we'll go ahead and take a look through the instruction sheet here. Pretty straightforward. There's nothing in here that really jumped out at me as being like an obvious issue or potential hazard when it comes to building. It all seems pretty straightforward. Unlike a lot of other B-25 models, you have to install the landing gear into the airplane first before like buttoning it all up. But other than that, yeah, this looks like a stellar kit, one that I'm really excited for. And I definitely would recommend this kit if you can find it. So huge shout out to all of my patrons for supporting this channel and helping me to bring content like this to you. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Take care.